Hi Arpita. I hope nobody else watches this because this is primarily made for you and it's put on YouTube because I can get a guaranteed HD definition. The same thing I sent to you through Facebook Messenger does not have the required resolution and it takes a long time for that to load. This is a more efficient medium, YouTube, and it's very easily accessible. Maybe you'll look at it in 2034, 10 years from now, and think that budget thing was not so much to be concerned about. You know, they just gave 17,500 rebate per year to middle income people, I think, because you sounded disappointed when it was announced. This is probably the best reel so far. In a very traditional way, you're doing this, looking at the water through your fingers and how it's very nice. There should be a realization in life that we are born alone and we die alone. And the only thing that is constant in our life are two. One is a beloved above and the one is a beloved below. And that beloved could be wife, could be a friend, could be a soulmate, could be anybody. And other than that, whatever you earn, you have to leave it behind. The people who hoard money are not very wise in my opinion. Because what's the point of having money if you don't enjoy it? That's what I believe in myself. That is why I am poor. While I made money at the rate of $250 an hour in USA during the internet boom, and I'm retired now, but I know for a fact that money doesn't mean anything if you are unable to sleep, if you are stressed out all the time, what good is money? Life is a healthy balance of not just work but activities of work. Some things we are all given 24 hours a day equally. Everybody of us are given 24 hours, and out of those 24 hours, 8 hours we are sleeping and 8 hours we are working, maybe more than 8 hours. So that 16 plus 2-3 hours you are doing the necessary things which I don't, like cleaning and cooking and whatever the people do to maintain themselves, and there the 3 hours are gone. So 8 hours for sleep, 8 hours for work, 3 hours or 4 hours for doing the necessaries in life. So what do you have? Just 3 to 4 hours left for yourself that you can spend nicely with music, or you can stress about tomorrow, what is going to happen. And it's a very cruel place, this world. They crack down hard on people who are compliant and who are humble. If you see, the arrogant gets away with a lot of things, like you know what I'm saying. It's the humble people and the poor people always suffer the brunt. These guys create wars, and only the poor die in the wars on both sides, whichever side, whichever religion. And religion is something that it comes by accident. God does not ask you where you want to be born, where you will, what parents you will have, what gender you will be born in, man or woman. Will you be of good health or bad health? And so God doesn't ask all that, right? He just deals, and we deal with it. So is religion. What if a child is switched at birth in the hospital, and if it was Hindu and a Muslim family that got swapped or switched, the child will grow up either praying to a Hindu god or to Muslim god. The child won't know. See that child there in Ganga? He doesn't know. He just copy. So same thing with Islam, same thing with all religions. It's programming, in my opinion. And although there is no question that there is God, but to fight over it is the most disgusting thing, in my opinion, because God means to be very nice, humble and kind, not to fight or hate. That is not the purpose of any religion. And the people who understood that have, said that the human beings will never learn from history. History repeats itself, but human beings don't learn from it. And that is how, we behave worse than animals, because even animals don't kill unless they are hungry. No animal kills unless they are hungry. More in next.